Alright, we are back. Panam called. Judy called. This I'll save for later. This I'll save for later. And this we just have to wait. And this I'll save for later. So, we got Panam and Judy's side missions. Let's do them. Tank has been put together. And we're gonna be able to shoot some stuff, probably. Let's see.
Just a little more time.
All ready to go?
Maybe. No, not yet.
Carol still needs to check if Militech left any ice in the systems.
Corpos haven't shown up in person to report the loss?
No, I think we managed to keep them off our scent.
We left the trucks with the big Corpo logos down by the Raffin camp. Which was almost as much fun as leaving a bag of flaming dog shit on their doorstep.
Fuck, made it look like it just came back from a Corpo War tour. Nice touch.
Everything's fine. Clean as a whistle.
And Saul, what about him?
Nothing, for now. We're staying out of each other's hair.
Hey, V.
So he's
Michael
not planning
called.
a family council?
Before sundown.
Of course he is.
Outside
He
of
just
the
wants
mega
to keep
tower.
me in the dark a while
Gonna
longer.
be there?
Of course I will.
See you then.
Okay, so that was just Judy calling to give a location for the Pisces quest. We'll leave that later.
Wonderful, isn't she?
Okay,
show
so
you the ropes.
I didn't quite catch the Saul part. Let's
Saul.
see it again.
What about him?
What about him?
Nothing, for now. We're staying out.
No
So
problem
he's
yet.
not planning a family council?
Of course he is. He just wants to keep me in the dark a while longer.
Okay, so no Saul problems yet.
Always wanted to take one of these suckers for a spin.
Which is exactly how all those naive gonks landed at the front. Didn't even need to be recruited. They just showed you the tech.
Go on, hop in. Everything is set. All right, let's fire her up. Hold on to your head. Damn it.
Anybody get this thing up and running earlier? Maybe you oughta...
Everything is dandy. Give me a moment.
Yeah, punching stuff usually works.
It's not the latest model, but Mitch and Bob did what they could. What do you think?
Not exactly how I imagined a Corpo Panzer. I mean, at least since I stopped watching all those anime BDs.
You steer directly from your seat. All you have to do is jack in.
What, no knobs, buttons, blinky doodads?
No, none. The impulse runs directly to your cerebral cortex. In a sense, the basilisk becomes an extension of your body. It's like a mystical oneness.
Ever piloted anything like this?
No, why? Don't you trust me?
Can I still get out?
No.
Then I trust you. Oh, if it's so mystical and shit, why the co-pilot? Extra support?
I'll tell you once we're a bit further from camp. We'll practice. Okay, if you want full functionality in an engagement, you need a second person to handle sensory overload. One pilot steers, the other handles the gun.
So are we floating
It's
or
oddly pleasant. You'll see.
switch camera angles?
Okay, this will do fine. A dry run first. I'll disconnect for now.
Doesn't need 2 pilots?
You won't be steering and firing. Are you ready?
Panam? Is this, as designed?
Neural synchronization doesn't happen at the snap of one's fingers. It'll be over soon. There. See?
Okay.
Okay, starting to understand what you meant.
Warm up. Don't worry. I'm not
Got
gonna
any
watch.
boosters? Oh, it is hovering. Let's
Just
see.
put it through a few turns.
Rotate, strafe, back and forth. Alright.
Soft ride. Seems a boat.
She'll fly right over any bumps. I'll touch. All right. I can see you've grown bored. Now take her along the line of turbines. When I say so, swerve right or left before the last of them.
All right.
Left. Very good. Keep her going.
Okay.
Right. Yes, that's the way to do it. Right. Excellent.
She's kind of late on those.
Now let's do some shooting. Stop and I'll activate the system.
Yeah,
What's
what
on
are we
the menu?
shooting?
Don't get excited. The Basilisk is a cargo ship by design. But it should still be a good time. All right, blast those wrecks. Good.
I can move? Oh shit. Ah.
Better than dirt now. Bullseye.
Okay. You're kidding me, right, game? Is there an invisible wall?
Okay.
There we
practice
go.
over.
Splash damage saved us.
Good. Now I'm going to connect. It could feel strange.
Meaning,
Basilisk pilots have to be fully synchronized. That means our nervous systems will be linked.
okay.
It's as if you booked a room with 2 beds, but got a double bed with a blanket wide enough for half.
Know exactly what you mean.
Hmm?
Tell you later. Okay, let's try this. Guess I'll get to know you better than I'd planned.
All right. Let me just say, it can be difficult at first. You'll experience feedback, sensory echoes as our systems overlap.
Probably comes naturally in combat.
Mm-hmm. Right. Starting now.
God, my character looks dumb.
They found us. We have to get back to camp.
They're rapid! Full group of them, ready for a fight!
They're here too, Saul. Full force.
Take them out. Then haul ass here, make yourselves useful.
We'll go straight to them. We have to help the family.
Really? You just drive right next to a tank? They're very clever.
We're almost there.
Okay, I see Bannon. Those bastards are in for a surprise.
Okay, V. Let's get to work.
Can I just mow them down. I can, right? No, I cannot.
Is everything?
Yes, you turned them to dust. Congratulations. It's time to talk.
Here.
No more fucking around!
Whee!
All of us, each on his or her own, must think first and foremost of what's good for the family.
Come on, Saul. If I have to leave the clan, please just say so. Spare me another speech of yours at the very least.
I'm afraid you'll have to sit through a few more. Because from this day forward, you will lead this family by my side.
I will what?
I wish to do this properly, but fine. Have it your way. I was wrong. You were right. That's the truth. May it never happen again.
But I made a mess of so many things. You said...
I know. But I changed my mind. You risked everything for this family. Not even knowing whether you'd be welcome the next day.
Okay. Okay. Well, many things will have to change.
Yes, and to start with, we need to leave this place. Quickly. We can't wait for Militech to find us.
Of course. I will prepare our route.
Alright, that was 180.
Congratulations.
Terrible choice. I voted nay.
Thank you. Thanks. I need to cool down, I think. Will you come with me?
The corpse of the military guy is still yelling in the background.
An interesting day. I feel as if I barely evaded a rapidly approaching train.
It's pretty close.
No,
I don't know
really.
if I could have done it without you. Come on. No, I'm serious. We all owe you. So you can count on me all to count us. Always.
Good to know.
Nobody's behind the bar. That I like. Beer? Lemonade?
All right with lemonade.
I'll never
Suit
say no
yourself.
to lemonade.
To happy endings.
Gonna miss our little escapades.
Me too. On the other hand, though, who said this one was our last? V, look around. Look at them. They could be your family.
Panem, what do you...
Stay in camp. Join us.
So I heard some rumors that you have a chance to switch backstories, but I would like to stick Corpo.
V?
So
I'd love to, Panem. I really would.
Mm-hmm. Here comes that damned butt.
But I can't. Not right now. Have to finish some things first.
All right, V. I shouldn't drop bombs like that on you right now. I just thought... forget about it.
Maybe once you move camp, we'll...
I don't think Pan Am knows about the biochip in V's head. Judy knows. We told her last episode, but Pan Am, I can't
V?
seem to remember if she knows or not.
Panam,
V, relax. Everything is okay. How do you feel?
Where are we?
You passed out. Completely. We took you with us.
Where?
We moved camp. You are safe. Everything is under control.
Oh, V.
V, you have to tell me what is happening. The blood. You were out for hours. What's wrong?
Panam, it's getting worse.
Or maybe she does
Every
know.
single day.
Okay, V, relax.
Oh no, maybe she doesn't.
Take it bit by bit. What is happening? Exactly. V,
Okay,
talk to
so
me.
you ever hear of the relic?
The Arasaka tech? Does something with personalities? I saw the ads. Sounds like some rich people scam, to be honest.
It's not bullshit. I've got a biochip in my head with one of those constructs. And the chip's damaged.
So take it out.
Definitely not that simple. Relic's also keeping me alive, but...
So this is cyberpsychosis? Because if it is, I know
No,
people who...
no. The chip's data is infecting my neural connections. Got nothing to do with cyberpsychosis. I remove the relic. I die. If I don't deal with the construct, I die.
Fuck.
Just trying to live with it. Survive, actually.
It's certainly not doing wonders for your health.
I gotta go. Feeling better. Really.
Wait. I will go with you.
I thought I heard that voice.
Hey, Mitch.
Finally. We were worried.
Took good care of your ride. She's over there. But you're not leaving us already, are you?
Is everything okay?
Is
So you
anything
made
wrong,
yourself
V?
We do have some experience in this. This is a good place. We have greater control over the area. The rest will settle in quickly.
Yeah, I think it's time to go.
Thanks, Mitch. But I'd better be going.
You're barely standing, V. You take care of yourself, okay?
Remember, our offer still stands. If you need help, the Aldecaldos are here for you.
And that, at least, we can agree on.
If you need anything, you know where to find us.
Well, we're not joining the nomads, that's for sure.
Want me to walk with you? I know this area.
Even
Back
though they
from
have
the
a pretty
outpost.
cool car.
You really safe here, though?
My car is better.
For now, yes. Militech does not venture this far. And our vantage points really are much better.
Hey, welcome back to the land of the living.
About time Sleeping Beauty decided to join us. Hey there.
That guy with the cowboy hat really reminds me of an actor. I just don't remember where I've seen in them.
But you know, everything here, it is temporary. All of it. We will soon have to decide what comes next. V, back to what we were saying. I will not even pretend to understand. I don't think it has even sunk in yet. But I am serious. How can I help?
Honestly, not a clue.
But there has to be something. Someone who can...
Remember Hellman? He's the one who created the personality construct tech.
That's why you wanted to get him.
But it was a dead end. Now I have to figure out where to go next.
You'll find a way. And once you do, let me know. I will help. This whole family will help. Saul was not joking. You understand?
Thanks, Panam. Shit!
Does that mean we're finished with the Nomad storyline? Okay, let's get that. That's some boring side quest you don't have to know about. Right, where did they move to? Over here. My own personal place in Night City? Guess they gave me a tent. Side job. Probably a vending machine thing. There's a sentient vending machine that you... I'll show you. Okay, I can't mark it. Let's find the TP machine and then we get moving. Other uneventful side quest. I mean, it does give you the option to swap over. I hope I didn't accidentally pick the option that moved me over to the Nomads. I'd like to end the story as a corpo. Let's see. First of all, this is a vent. It's gone.
Wait, where's Brendan?
They just came and took him, just like that. They said they had to reevaluate part of his code. I tried stopping them, told him he was my best friend. They looked at me like I was crazy.
If they just talked to him, they would have realized Brendan isn't your typical schism.
I knew it couldn't have just been me. He's like a real person. They took him to a maintenance point. One of them must have felt sorry for me or something. He gave me his card. Bring him back, please. I can't do this without him.
Maybe we'll bring him back. We'll see. Anyways, we are doing this first. We're now getting revenge for Evelyn. Is it over here? No. Yeah, it is.
Hey, V. You ready?
You nervous, Tom?
How'd you know?
First time you've done anything like this. Just imagine you're doing what a doll does, just different program. You're great at that. So glad you came.
Mulled it over in my head. Y'all were right. Sometimes the only rational course of action is a kick in the nuts and a bullet between the eyes.
Any idea how I can get to Hiromi?
Pulled the blueprint, got it all figured out. Okay, not all, but we're good on the penthouse. Best bet's to access it from the service level. Got a way in from there.
And Michael? Where's she?
Meeting with Hiromi to avoid raising any suspicions.
She'll make him stay put until we're in.
Just remember, let the behavioral chip do what it wants. Got no time to deliberate and weigh decisions. Just follow your instincts. freeze, tense up even for a second, could cost you your life. All right, we going in?
Let's do this.
Let's do this. My field of view change? I feel like I'm very zoomed in.
The company has already announced a forceful...
I save? Okay, let me just reload here. This happened before, that my field of view just goes all the way in and I can't really change it. There's a chance I might have to restart the clock. Okay, it feels a little bit better now.
The aircraft's
I
thrusters were
think it's better.
by
Could be wrong.
EMP discharge from a nearby damaged power station in Santo Domingo. The emergency landing
You two head in right after us. Go straight to clouds.
About fucking time.
Fortunately,
Stay sharp. Gangoons might be lurking.
to fend off the attack without suffering additional losses. The company has already announced a
Why is Judy calling? Sure. Let's pick up Judy's phone call. She's right here, but whatever. Oh shit, I made a mistake. Changing them.
I heard something.
Katana. I also have a katana.
What then? Everyone all in position?
Tom and Roxy should already be at clouds. We go on Maiko's signal. They'll mop up security, you deal with Hiromi. But first, you gotta get into the penthouse.
No problem.
Not coming with me?
More likely not to be detected if you're alone. Besides, I'll be more useful here. If they activate any alarms, I can override.
Okay, on my way.
Elevator's on the other side. Be safe.
Hold on, now there's a sound bug. I gotta restart again. This has been happening a lot lately. The background sound of the breaching sequence gets doesn't vanish when when you leave the breaching window, so you gotta restart the save file. There we go.
just outside Novosibirsk in southern Siberia has concluded with a happy ending. As you recall, 35 miners...
How's the sitch?
They're inside at clouds.
Who's taking which floor?
I'll take the lower level. Tom will head upstairs. We're all set.
Without access to food and fresh water for 2 weeks. Fortunately, after their rescue and following a brief rest for technical evaluation, the miners were able to immediately return to work. Moving from below the earth to above it, Militech has announced plans to establish...
It's a cool city.
All right, on the roof.
Jump down onto the balcony. Careful though, okay?
I'll be late.
Save as usual, because there's so much waiting. This game.
We have shit tons of water.
What's this?
No, don't wait.
Maybe I should have hacked him first. It's okay. I got ping. This is legendary ping. Overpowered, I know. And then of course Overwatch. Overpowered sniper. I heard a mech. Or at least some heavy footsteps. Whatever. Oh, we got the buggy sound again? Really? It's happening quite a bit. I really want to deactivate all the cameras. Okay, never mind. The sound is good. Gone. Eurodollars. Yummy. Okay, all the cameras are gone.
Not if I got anything to say about it.
Are there any hidden legendary items? Purple. Ew. Ew. There is something in here that's making some noise. Take this. Let's explore this.
Same here. Go to the surveillance cam in front of the security room.
Okay, this is bugged. The dialogue for sure.
Was hoping you'd make less trouble getting here. Luckily, they're all jacked into virtues. It'd be game over otherwise.
Right, wrong. Chicks will give you shit no matter what you do. This one's a real charmer, too.
I don't like her either. Tries too hard. Could have called off the guards, you know. Would have been quicker, simpler.
I don't have that kind of authority. Yet.
Why are there 3 guys? What'd she plan?
That's our target. Hiromi Sato.
Don't have authority yet? Sound damn sure of yourself.
Left no room for error. We're exactly where we need to be.
What are they watching?
Demo reel of Cloud's next top doll. Specially selected by yours truly. The lucky girl's gonna replace Evelyn. Hope she proves smarter.
Who are the other 2?
Target audience of today's presentation. Hiromi answers to them directly. Now they're gonna watch him die in a pool of his own piss.
This is not what we agreed.
Look at me. See this? This is a look of unfucking surprise on my
I know
face.
the claws. To them, power is a question of strength, ruthlessness. This is the only way.
Maiko.
I'm about to jack him out. They will not be chirpy after the rude awakening. One show ends, another begins. Just as good and unforgettable. Understand?
Maiko, our plan made no allowance for witnesses.
A show of force, we said. And any show requires an audience. I know how this needs to play out, better than anyone. You gotta trust me. I thought this through, many times.
Seems like a power grab.
Meaning you want to replace
Nothing else.
Hiromi.
Mm-hmm.
God, I want to kill her.
That means joining the Tiger Claws.
How the fuck else do you expect me to protect Clouds from other gangs?
Don't like this one bit.
Too late for second thoughts. Tom and Roxy've done their part. Your little doll revolution is underway. Either we consolidate and win it all, or let everything go to waste.
Let's see what happens.
Well, she is no Parker. Wait. What's going on? Who is this?
Living proof that Hiromi Sato's time is up. This merc has already disturbed the clientele at Clouds once. And now she's invaded Mr. Sato's private residence. As if that were not enough, this is where Hiromi's sheer incompetence has led all of us to.
What the hell?
I have long looked upon Hiromi Sato's foolish, inept endeavors. But this? I think it's obvious he has outlived his usefulness.
V, what the fuck's she doing?
Clouds needs new management.
Am I to understand that this future manager stands before me now, speaking with such zeal?
Hold on, Maiko. Think you're getting carried away.
I see not all has been agreed.
V, you gotta take him down. That's why we're here.
I'll get
Oops.
everything under control.
You cannot even control your own mercenary. Hiromi will answer for his incompetence later. Whereas you will answer for your insolence. No.
Now you're fucked!
Okay, not sure why I teleported. Oh.
Finally!
Hey, what the hell were you thinking? You any idea what's gonna happen now?
Fun shit's gonna happen now. I'll take this. Think I was just gonna give you power? Not exactly what I wanted, but...
Matter of fact, I do. Either you walk away and never come back to Clouds, or I end you here and now.
I see you got everything planned out, but you forgot just one thing. I've also got a doll chip.
All right, we get out of there. Exit
Ah,
on
that
the
was
lower
fun.
level of the apartment. Then find the elevator.
I'm okay with this outcome, even though the dialogue was a little bit unsure which choice went where. I'm completely happy with this one. Killing gangster bosses, killing that snarky little
Tell me
asshole.
Roxy are outside and safe.
I'm
They
cool
weren't
with it.
followed. Get down to street level, waiting by the food stalls.
I am okay with this.
You killed her? Oh my fucking god. You killed her. Given what I saw, I knew she'd be a bigger jackbooted tyrant than Hiromi.
And that was reason enough to take her life?
Yeah.
What happened if she hadn't come at me? Wasn't my fault.
Sorry, but I don't buy that. Could have found another way.
Maybe you're right. I let her get to me. Sorry things ended this way.
So am I. I gotta process all this in peace. Alone. Be seeing you, V.
See ya, Judy.
Alrighty. She's upset, but that's okay. It was worth it. That lady had to die.
You again. Thank you once again for your help.
And yet, you did not help. Good intentions.
God, this guy
justify
should...
murder.
So annoying.
Please, leave us in peace.
Fine. Be my guest.
So this is like some dumb side mission. He hired me to save him. I had to kill a few gang members to save him, and he's upset because I took a life to save him. So he's being a little bit of a bitch about it. Well, his brother is cool. He's thankful. He realizes the value of what I did. His brother that was kidnapped is like, oh, you killed someone. I can't forgive you, even if it was to save me. Blah, blah, blah. Anyways, let's save. So, Panam is upset because we didn't want to join the Nomads and, well, I don't know. And we're dying. And Judy is upset because he killed that little dumbass. So I guess everybody's upset. Great. But at least we get what we want. Now. Could do this, but I suspect this is a very long mission, so I'll save this for the next episode. Let's go to the service point. Let's save our vending machine friend. I don't think I've showed them on recording yet, but it's a sentient vending machine. Let's see if we got a message. So they have a plan of some sort? Okay, I guess we have more. Probably gated behind some game time, so I have to like let some time pass or do some other missions before she calls. Let's sit here. Show you a little bit of the city. For the other two side missions, I don't remember what they're called. I'll drive to the location so that we can explore the city a little bit. I can show you the city a little bit as we drive around. But this was a little bit far away. Save. Cause.
A customer! Somebody pinch me.
Talk to a
How
clerk.
can I help ya?
You're...
Welcome to your local soft sys service.
Yeah.
You fix equipment? Seriously? People actually do that instead of buying new?
With the amount of customers we get, find myself asked.
Here to see Brendan. Guess somebody brought him here.
What Brendan's that again?
Seriously? When your energy is low, grab a drink to go, go, go! Or however it is.
Ah, that schism they brought in. He really does have some of the catchiest slogans, don't he? But hey, look, I can't let you back there. Can't afford to have to break something even worse.
This is how I hold my pads as well, by the way. Exactly like this.
Got no idea what you're tinkering with. Brendan's unique. Damn near miracle of science. Bet the bank you've never come across a machine with that kind of cognitive matrix. For an AI to exist in such a small...
All right, Jesus, you know your stuff. Trust you won't break nothing. Go check on your little miracle while its firmware gets updated.
He's getting updated?
No, Brendan.
Well, I'll be darned. What a pleasant surprise. You came to say your final goodbyes?
What do you mean? You're not getting scrapped, are you? You were making bank.
Thanks for the compliment, but I guess that's the problem. Seems like I was unfair competition in the SCSM market. They're updating my system as we speak, to make me sound less like a real person. My boss really didn't like that. I reportedly creeped customers out. Stupid Brendan. Why did I say stuff they didn't want to hear about themselves? If somebody wants a therapy session, they go to a psych doc. Not a soda machine.
I would go to a soda machine.
I suspected as much. You're not actually an AI, are you? At least not anywhere close to an AGI. The processing power required to handle an AI with the capacity for free will? Your processor just isn't big enough.
And you'd be correct. Say, you must be a pretty good techie.
Your code monkey deserves a prize. Best convo emulating algorithm I've ever interacted with. Almost had me fooled.
You seem slightly disillusioned.
Well, who else could say their friend was a schism? It was almost crazy enough to be beautiful.
Looks like the update'll soon be complete. Tell Theo that I'll miss her. You thought I'd be sad, didn't you? As if I really was a sentient being. A real person? I'll tell you my last joke in the voice of a dying hero. What else can you do but laugh in the face of death? So, how about it?
You know what? Go for it. I could learn to laugh like that too.
Don't get all mushy on me now, V. You have to keep living. Tell Theo that she's stronger than she thinks.
Don't worry, Brendan. I'll tell her.
Hey, V. Where was Johnny Silverhand when the bomb at Arasaka Tower went off?
Don't know. Where?
All over the place. Literally.
My God.
Software update installed successfully.
Goodbye, Brendan. I'll miss you.
.1 kilometers. That is far. Do you know what? I'll drive there. Cause reaching 46 minutes into the episode, I really don't want to start a new mission because I'm afraid it will be long and I don't want to cut in the middle of the mission, you know. Bad production value. So I'll drive over there so we can look at the city. And then we'll move from there. And I'll try not to crash too much. Oh, screw this. Despite its many flaws and, you know, the very slow pacedness of the story and the grind and the bugs and whatnot, they really did a really good job with the city. We can take a detour. Oh, nah. Good enough. Sorry.
I don't need this shit.
Sorry. It's all good. Let's go straight. Looks even better when, you know, it's not raining. Even though the rain does feel really good. To look at and listen to, not that I can feel it on me, obviously. It's okay. We'll do another driving session during the day with sunlight as well, of course. But now we speed up over there. Finish this up. Oh. Which way? Let's go this way. Yeah, the rain kind of cuts into the view distance, so definitely gonna do at least one more car trip to our objective as opposed to teleporting. Oops. So I'll showcase the city in a lighter setting as well. Trying to race me? Oh, that was fun. Oh, that was my exit. Oops. It's okay. This is probably the most careful I've ever driven in this game. Just want you to know.
So, did you find him? Where is he? Is he coming back? Not funny!
I got there too late. They updated his system.
Is that bad news?
What makes you say that? He was just a robot. His algorithm collected data to replicate human speech. He wasn't real.
Brendan pulled me out of a really dark place in my life. Are you gonna tell me that wasn't real?
Brendan may have only seemed real, but you're actually real, Theo.
That robot was nicer than all of the people in this gonk city combined! If Brendan wasn't real, then fuck being real! You could go if you want. Thanks for your help.
Take care, Theo.
Well, somebody took that news very poorly. I don't need my street cred anymore, but you know what? Before we end this, I'm just gonna... In honor of Brendan. Wait, what? How strong is this dude? Well, I gotta hide from the cops now. I guess I'll show you how that looks like before we end. Cops in this town is, as long as you don't kill cops, they don't really give a crap. Like, it doesn't really take much to escape. Oops. They just do a little bit of sightseeing before... there we go. They already forgot about me. Anyways, in the next episode, I'll do the other 2 side missions. I'll tell you more about them when we get to them. I actually think they look interesting, so I've saved them. So yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye.